If you see a younger girl now we want marry now, which advice will you go give her?
One, respect. Two, to know how to arrange house. Three, the order of sex. There is some men wey like am. Whether you go
Guys love sex, so you try to be good on bed. Yeah, try to be good on bed. Always give it to him anyhow he wants it.
And respect. Men don't like women that used to disrespect them. Like when they are talking, you talk back at them.
That is true that women we dey stingy, we are not. But you know, when a man love a woman like his own body, according to Bible of Ephesians, a woman too will be submissive to the husband. But then at least anything that they have, they can share together.
Beg woman wey dey stingy, release your money for your husband because your totality is for him. So he owns your money and owns your property and your investment, and it will make your marriage to go a long way. God bless.
You dey allow your husband to touch your money?
Yes, I will allow my husband to touch my money in one way or the other. Some husband, if he touch your money, they carry it and useless.
I have my personal bank, you have your personal bank. Gone in those days that we say my bank is your bank, my money is your money. Not now. Like guys now,
I do bring. My husband will bring. What if sometimes if he doesn't have, I will bring. So I will not say because this is my money. The money belongs to both of us.
So it's not your money.
It's
Family's money.
It's family money.
And concerning money, woman is supposed to help them.
What you think say a woman fit hold a man for marriage? What do you think say man need for marriage? What woman fit do? You understand?
The man need love, and from that love, the woman go come closer to God to have a husband. That is the only way. If you don't have God, you don't have no way.
So, mama, for a younger girl now we want marry, or younger lady we want marry now, which advice way you go give her?
Keep on praying and come closer to God. That is the only way. And keep yourself. That's the only way.
So, mama, in a marriage now, we have had some men complain, the man's money go belong to the whole family. Why the woman go the whole her money? What do you think about that one?
Think about it. Unless in the family there's no love. If there's love inside that family, a man and the woman are supposed to share something the same. That is the same idea, how they will handle their family.
So, let me ask you now, you dey share your money with your husband. Your husband fit collect your money without you knowing?
Yes, but he must tell me. He must contact me before we discuss it. It's a family discussion.
Respect is reciprocal, like we all know. And thirdly, I would say the third way to also win a man's heart is the tummy. Like, yeah, you need to like learn how to cook, know how to cook. That's number four. Then number fourth way a woman or lady can keep her marriage or relationship. And you need to be industrious. Yes. Like no man wants marry like this. Yeah. Like most men want a lady that can also like support. A lady that can also put food on the table. Like if Mr. A is bringing, Mr. B is bringing, the family can move forward to the next level. Then number 5 ways I think a woman or a lady can keep her marriage or relationship. Let's say most men also want a lady that is creative. Creativity, yes, it's very important. You need to be creative, like you go the extra mile. Yeah, creativity. So that is the 5 ways I think a man.
So it be wife material.
100 yard. Yes.
So for a younger lady now we won't get married now, which advice you go give her?
Wow. Okay. Advice. For a younger lady that wants to get married, I would say you need to like. Wow. Advice. Okay. You need to like look at the kind of man. Yeah, because there's some men that hide their attitude, their character. You cannot just run into marriage Are you getting me? Like the few times or the period like you have stayed with the man, like you should be like kind of study the man a little, if not 100%, to know what the man like, to know his ability or his capacity, something like that. Like you cannot just like run and say I want to go and marry the man. You have to like know the man, study the man first before you like proceed the marriage and the rest. So my advice I can give to any young girl that wants to marry, first of all you have to like study the man. Yeah.
So now let me now ask you now, last question now. Yahoo boy or a working class?
Guy, all of them are hustle. Last hustle go pay. Like, I don't really know. Like,
Just say the one you prefer, Yahoo boy or working class.
ah, anyone that can put food on the table, anyone that can make me feel love, comfortable.
If Yahoo boy makes you comfortable.
Guy, I beg. No, my mom, I dey find abi. That no, anyone can serve. Like, as long as you can make me comfort, like, as long as you can make me feel love, you can provide all my needs for me, my necessities. Like,
Good morning, man.
Good morning, dear.
How are you doing today, man?
Very fine.
Auntie, if for a woman now, or you to keep a man in a relationship, how do you think a woman can, hold a man in a relationship?
Number one. Number one, to love the man. That's number one. If you love the man, whatever the man that tells you to do as a good thing, you will do it. Another one, respect. Men don't like women that used to disrespect them. Like when they are talking, you talk back at them. So they love women that respect them. Another one is men like food. In a way, a woman can hold the husband is for you to give the man food when needful, whenever he need, and you give him good food to eat. Number four, at least through the man, if you love the man, you will also love anything that comes from the brothers and sisters of the man, or the mother-in-law, the father-in-law. The way you take the man, you also take the you understand those people, so that there will be peace. And again, there are some men that doesn't like keeping friendship. So that is all I know.
So which advice, man, you go give a young girl wey wan just marry? Which advice you go tell her? The thing wey make she go do to hold her man?
I will tell them that they should respect their husband, they should love their husband, they should cook for their husband. They shouldn't look maybe in another person's marriage, what is happening there, they will come and put it in their own. So it's not good for them to keep their husband.
Lastly, man, in a marriage or in a relationship, we find out that the man's money is for the whole family, while the woman money is for her alone. What do you think about that one, man?
It's not good. The man money is supposed to be for the family, both the wife and his own family. Also, the woman is supposed to contribute her own in the family, so that it will be going.
Which advice you go give to a woman where they hold her money, where not the where the man no get access to the woman account and this thing, which the woman dey stingy? Advise that woman now.
I'm advising them that they should not be stingy. For this, okay, I'm telling my fellow women that they should not be stingy. There is love in sharing, not only in other things. Even their money, they're supposed to share with their husband. Like me, I don't hide my own money. Whatever I have, even if my husband asks me to give him, I will give him with good mind. Praise the Lord.
The love, care, and a woman be trustworthy. If you tell your husband you are going to my one, let it be you are going to my one.
Well, what is the issue of sex and money?
Sex,
Men also need money from.
sex is important in relationship, in marriage. Oh, I'm not talking of boyfriend and girlfriend something. So, in marriage, sex is important.
So, madam, which advice now you go give to a younger lady now we won't marry?
A lady wey wan marry need to marry somebody she loves, not somebody that have money. Maybe she want to eat that person's money. Maybe if the person have money now, she will like the person, she will like to marry that person, but when the money is no longer there, she will run away. So you need to marry somebody you like, for whom that person is, not what the person has.
So, I just lost my train of thought. Okay. Is the woman money her own money? Why the husband money belongs to the whole family? We've seen some women, they no go allow their man, they no go review maybe the thing where they collect from where they work or the business. You know, they will keep the money to themselves. Why they will spend the husband money, they no go allow the man. So now if you allow your husband, collect your own money without you knowing, or do you share your money with your husband?
Not that we don't have one purse anyway, but if there is a need in a family, I do bring. My husband will bring. What if sometimes if he doesn't have, I will bring. So I will not say because this is my money. The money belongs to both of us.
So it's not your money.
It's
It's family's money.
it's family.
One na to love him. 2, to keep the house neat. 3, to cook. Food dey very very important for man now. If you no know how to cook, some men go leave you go outside. When once they don dey eat outside, dem go like outside food pass the house food.
Okay, what of the issue of respect?
That one is very very important. It's very very important.
You didn't mention sex.
Oh, that one dey apart.
Is there apart from the need? It's a need.
No be everybody like that one. But it's important. But no be everybody like that one. When you get man, you go know whether you like am or you no like am.
So, madam, if you see a younger girl now we want marry now, which advice will you go give her?
1, respect. 2, to know how to arrange house. 3, the order of sex. There is some men wey like am. Whether you go fit withstand with the man wey like am, or if you as a woman you like am, you go know whether the man like am. If you no like am, you go know whether you go fit stay with that man.
Can you give us like 5 ways you think a woman can keep her man in a relationship? What is it a woman fit do to hold her man in a relationship?
Number 1 is love, affection, humility, endurance. How many I mentioned now? 4. 3. Yes, it's 4. And I don't know how we put the number.
Respect.
That is number 5.
So, madam, which advice you go give to your daughter now, or like a younger person who won't marry now? Which advice you go give?
The advice that I can give to my daughter, not to, who want to marry, if you hold a man's hand, hold that man's hand, not to, from one door to the other. And you have to search and know the background of the man. Let it not be tomorrow, because marriage is a long-lasting process that Jehovah provides for humans, not contracts. So you have to be very, very careful. Know that when you enter, when you marry, you will not go out once. After all, it has finished. It's everlasting. And with love, yes, it's everlasting union. And with love, that marriage will last forever, unless death took the man away or woman away.
So, ma, in a marriage now, is the woman money her own money? Why the man money belong to the whole family? Do you share your money with your husband?
Well, according to Bible, when a man marry, Bible say man and woman, they are one flesh. A man will leave his papa, leave his mother, and stick to his wife for them to be one flesh. So I think immediately you enter a family, you belong to the family, the whole family. you belongs to that place.
So will you advise those women now wey no dey gree share their money with their husband? Those stingy women, wetin you go tell them? Advise them.
I don't think that it depends on how they treat a woman. For a woman not to share anything that has with a man.
Na men send me to now, so make I tell now say some women no dey share their money, so make I tell the stingy women. Oya now, advise your fellow women.
I don't think that that is true. That women we dey stingy. We are not. But when a man love a woman like his own body, according to Bible of Ephesians, a woman too will be submissive to the husband. But then at least anything that they have, they can share together, whether money or it's not money. As far as love is there.
Relationship.
5 ways a woman can keep her man in a relationship. Actually, for me, I don't know for other girls out there. 5 ways I can keep my man in a relationship. Like, 1 is by being supportive. 2 is by praying. You always pray for your man. 3 is by assistance. Always assist him, both financially, spiritually, and everything. That's number 4. It's by bed. Like, guys love sex, so you try to be good on bed. Yeah, try to be good on bed. Always give it to him anyhow he wants it. Then 5, a lady that is educated. Guys like it very well. Guys hate disgrace. When you disgrace a guy on the way, or when you guys went out with your speaking your language, that's it. Guys feels bad about it. So to keep your man, these 5 things is really needed. So you should be at least you can speak very well. Guys love it so much. I think with these 5 points, I can keep my own man.
So now, which advice you give to like a younger person, your friend, we want go into marriage? What you go tell her?
My friends that want to go into marriage. I just want to tell my friends that want to go into marriage that before you go into marriage, make sure you are into something that you are learning. Just make sure you have 1 or 2 handwork. Guys really let down on girls or ladies that don't have handwork. Liabilities. If you want to go into marriage, you have to be an asset. To be a liability in marriage, it will really bring you down and break down your marriage. So for you to go into marriage, you have to have a standard business that if your guy bring you bring to you, put it together to keep pushing the marriage forward. Without that, I think he'll come back.
So now, may I ask you the last question? Is the man's money our money? Why the woman money just belong to her alone? Can you share your money with your man?
Actually, I can share my money with my man, but not one bank. I'll have my personal bank, you have your personal bank. Gone in those days that we say my bank is your bank, my money is your money. Not now. Like, guys now, they'll just tell you if you want to do my bank is your bank, your bank is mine. Just have your own bank. Like, when you have money, you tell your guy, you guys share it together. Like, you bring in every year, you bring out like half of your money, he bring half of it. You put it together, do something that you can say train your kids, all these things. When your husband don't have money for school fees, or your man can just help out. Not
For love God. If you love God, you will keep man for the relationship, because the person will have a fear of God inside him. So anything that you want to do for a man, you go remember God. If you want to give the man the food that is not good, you remember food. If you want to do the relationship of man, friend, their relation, their mother, mama or waiting, you want to punish them, you remember man. Because some women, if you marry them, they will punish the mama of the man or the papa of the woman or their relationship. So, but if the person have the fear of God, get God inside him, he will get fear. So that thing will make the relationship to stand.
So what you say now is the fear of God?
Yes, the fear of God.
It's the beginning of wisdom.
It's the beginning of the wisdom.
So which advice now you go give a man if you see like maybe your daughter won't marry now? What if you tell her and say you do this, you do that? Can you tell us?
I will tell the man that as you want to come to marry my daughter, you will have fear of God.
remember that that girl that you want to marry have parents, that you will look over the parents, look your wife. As you look your wife, you will look the parents of the girl.
What you go tell your daughter to do for that?
I will tell my daughter to love the husband that you marry and give him respect.
So now, ma, is your money your own money? Is your money your own money? Why your husband money belong to the whole family? You dey allow your husband to touch your money?
Yes, I will allow my husband to touch my money in one way or the other. Some husband fit touch your money, they carry it and useless. So if you know that is the one that useless money, you cannot allow him to touch your money. But if you know that is the one that cannot useless the money, you can allow him to touch your money. Later he will give it, because the money of husband and the wife is.
A man in marriage or in a relationship?
How I think that a woman can keep a man in a relationship, that woman will respect the husband. Whatsoever thing the man say, do, you follow. Another one is for the woman. Another one is for the woman to love the husband, care for the husband. Whatsoever thing the husband say, my wife, look at what you will do. The woman respect the man. It will make the man to be happy. More and more to take good care of the woman and the family.
Okay. Ma, is the woman's money her own money? Why the husband money belongs to the family? Which advice you will give to woman wey be say they know they allow their husband see their money?
Well, concerning money, woman is supposed to help the man. When the woman have money, the man say, I don't have anything on the house. So the woman will say, oh, well, I have something. Let me support the family. As you are doing that, you are making the man happy. If the man is angry, the man will remove the anger, and the man will begin to get happy.
So, ma, tell us now, how it is when your husband get angry, how you take the calm and down?
If my husband is angry, what I will do, I will call him. Maybe when I see him feeling somehow, I will say, my husband, what is going on? He will not talk anything. I begin to give him advice. I will tell him that, don't worry. God will make way for you. Nothing will happen to you. Just put your trust in God.
I mean, my question is that if he's angry at you, maybe in a quarrel now.
Okay. If he's angry with me, what I will do, I will apologize. Please forgive me. If I have offended you,